Across the Americas, hidden deep in mountains, forests, and swamps, a different kind of freedom was being built. Long before emancipation laws were ever written, enslaved Africans escaped their chains and created their own independent societies. These were the maroon communities, and they were much more than just temporary hideouts. They were nations born out of resistance. From the rugged hills of Jamaica to the vast jungles of Brazil, from Suriname to the southern United States, Maroons carved out new lives far beyond the reach of colonial power. They were strategic, choosing places that were almost impossible to invade: dense forests, steep mountains, and treacherous wetlands. In these safe havens, they organized themselves, established their own governments, and fiercely defended their freedom. These communities became sanctuaries for African traditions that slavery tried to erase. Languages, spiritual beliefs, music, and social structures all survived and thrived. Often blending with the knowledge of indigenous peoples, they sustained themselves through farming, hunting, and trade. But their greatest strength was their unity. Some of these maroon communities grew so powerful they could challenge entire empires. In Jamaica, the Maroons fought the British for decades, eventually forcing them to sign treaties that officially recognized their freedom and land. In Brazil, the legendary Quilombo of Palmares resisted Portuguese attacks for nearly 100 years, becoming an enduring symbol of black resistance. Even today, in places like Suriname and French Guiana, vibrant maroon societies continue to exist, maintaining their unique cultures on ancestral lands. But their fight was never easy. Life as a maroon meant facing constant threats of military attack, betrayal, and brutal violence. Yet they endured. The story of the Maroons reminds us that enslaved people were never passive victims of history. They were brilliant strategists, courageous leaders, fierce warriors, and visionary nation builders. Their very existence was a powerful challenge to the institution of slavery, proving that freedom wasn't something to be given, it was something to be taken. Today, the descendants of these communities continue their fight for land rights, cultural recognition, and the acknowledgement of their true history. Their story is not just about escape. It's about resistance, survival, and the unbreakable human spirit's demand for freedom. Thanks for watching, and if you found this story powerful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more hidden histories.